You know, the 4th of July may be over, but the Animal Foundation's IndePETdence Week adoption special continues. If you're looking to bring home a forever friend, now would be the time to do it.
That's right. Here with the details, Michelle Quigley, Director of Operations and Shelter Dog Lance. How are you?
I'm fine,
Lance
thank you.
is gorgeous.
Isn't he?
Lance is up for adoption?
He actually, it's a good story to talk about. He was lost on the 4th of July, no identification.
No.
So his stray hold period ended yesterday, so in the next day or so he will be available for adoption because no owners came to claim him.
My goodness, although they might be watching right now.
I hope so. So if you recognize this little guy, remember his shelter name is Lance. We don't know his real name.
Do you know what part of the city he was found in?
In the county's jurisdiction.
Okay.
So Lance does not have a GPS on him?
He does not. He is now microchipped because we gave him a microchip.
Thank you.
I know, he's being such a good boy.
But tell us about the foundation and the work that you do.
Well, we are Nevada's largest open admission shelter. We do serve all of the valley jurisdictions, the city of Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, and Clark County. We're here to talk about our IndePETdence. It's hard to say. IndePETdence.
It's very tough.
Special. We actually started on July 2nd, and it runs through Sunday. But all pets that have been waiting for forever homes for 7 days or longer, including all pit bulls and chihuahuas, regardless of how long they've been with us, are only $4.
That's awesome.
It's a great deal.
No question. And there's, I mean, a lot. Would you say the 4th of July is the time that you find the most animals that have just kind of run away from home? I would assume that with all the fireworks, it kind of gets these dogs a little frightened.
Yeah, you know, it really is a terrible time for our pets and pet owners.
Yeah.
More pets are lost on the 4th of July than any other day of the year.
Wow.
So the fireworks, the explosions, and the associated festivities really cause them to seek quiet, safe spaces. When they can't find that, they will literally break down fences, jump over, they will go through windows. Then, of course, they're out there roaming the street, so they get scared because now they're surrounded by explosions.
Of course,
they run into the street, they're hit by cars. It's really a traumatic time for them.
Yeah, tragic.
So if someone has lost their pet over the weekend, how do they go about contacting you to see if their pet is there? Well,
There's a Twitter feed. It's at Vegas Lost Pets. We're streaming up to the minute lost pet information, but they should immediately come down to the Animal Foundation. If their pets are microchipped, please contact their microchip company to let them know their pets have been lost, and make sure that their current information is listed with the company so that when we trace them, that we can identify them as the owner.
I mean, this dog seems like a very well cared for dog, so obviously there could
clearly it was someone's pet. He's so well behaved. He's so quiet. He's pretty clean. You can tell he hasn't been lost for very long.
Now, normally, do you just keep the pet for 3 days? Is that usually the length of time before you either will give them to another shelter or put them down?
No, so the legal holding period, if you will, is the 72 hours.
Okay.
So then they're evaluated medically, behaviorally, and then they are processed through the shelter. Through the shelter system. This little guy obviously will process very quickly, but ideally we want the owners to come forth because he already has a home somewhere there, right? Yeah. So we want that to be the case. But yeah, then they'll make it through the shelter. If there's some behavior issue or medical issue, our rescue partners help and we may transfer them there. And in rare cases, if they're extremely ill, injured, or they're really aggressive, then they are at risk for euthanasia. Yeah. So it's really important to come down right away.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
It's great having you.
You're very welcome.
Adorable.
Thank you.
Lance is adorable.
I know you'll find a home soon. Again, take part in the IndePETdence Week adoption specials through Sunday. Adoption fees for all pets waiting for homes 7 days or longer is just $4. The same for all pit bulls and chihuahuas. For more information, just head to the website or call the number listed. Still to come.